Right, well, I'm in the town of Guer, which is some 40 kilometers southwest of Erbil. It was taken by ISIS last Wednesday. It's also one of the locations of US airstrikes, essentially helping the Peshmerga to take the town back this Saturday, a battle in which they lost some 10 fighters. And you can see in the fields scorched around the town. We're told that's because this is where US missiles hit ISIS locations to stop their advance, and the town has been completely abandoned. There were previously some 10,000 people living here, so although the Peshmerga may have taken the town back, they certainly haven't secured the area. We're told that the ISIS positions are now some 2 kilometers away from here, and in fact you can see villages burning in the distance. We're told that they've set those villages on light, and just moments ago there were rounds of fire. Again, the Peshmerga tell us that this is because they were firing at vehicles that they believed were being driven by ISIS members. There's also a mortar that landed some 25 minutes before we got here, and another one just moments before we started this live on the fringes of a village nearby. So although they may have taken the town back, they certainly haven't secured the area.
Well, Adam, then clearly a very tense situation, as we can clearly see. Let's talk a bit about the U.S. involvement in the battle against this militants. Now, is the airstrike campaign that they are carrying out proving to be effective?
Well, it's a very limited airstrike campaign, but when it has been used, it does seem to have been effective, and this is a good example. But it's not that they're taking out ISIS positions, or it's rather just that they're stopping their progress in strategically important places. This town, for instance, lies on one of the major roads leading into Erbil. Had it been taken, but essentially left the road wide open for the remaining 40 kilometers towards the Kurdish capital. Likewise, in other places that strikes are being used. As I said, they're very limited strikes because the ISIS positions are still surrounding this area, and it could well be that they may try and take it again. Likewise, when strikes have been used, limited strikes again, previously in, for instance, Sinjar, they did seem to be effective in helping the Peshmerga open up a corridor to rescue members of the Yazidi community who'd be stranded on that mountain for days, and some of them were able to, thousands of them were able to leave towards Syrian, the Kurdish areas.